Yes, done. Now it's on recording. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, we have to do session hijacking in which we will
Mhm.
just see in cookie how what all components are there, what all elements are there, and how we can do session hijacking. So for practical, we are just going to use facebook.com. Okay,
Mhm.
and you have to wait. And we also need this edit with cookie, okay, as an extension in Google Chrome. Let me show you. Edit this cookie extension for Chrome. So this is the extension which we are going to use in our Google Chrome for editing the cookie. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. And now as you can see that I logged in my Facebook. So there will be one session created for my profile, correct?
Mhm.
Yes. So let me show you what all components are there. See, as you can see, we are in the cookie, and hence we can see the C user is there, DATR is there, okay, and FR presence SP. So all these are the elements in the cookie. Okay. And if you
Mhm.
don't want to use the edit this cookie, there is also from in Google Chrome, there is more tools, developer tools,
Mhm.
and yes, here you will see about application. After that, there will be one section of cookies. So you can see all the elements like C user value, data R, and the value of that component. Okay. And what we use, we just need two elements. First is C underscore user, and second is XS. Okay. So let me copy all these elements and its value. So first is C user, and the value of C user is this one. Let me copy on this also. And yes, XS. Let me copy the value of this one also. Fine. So what we will do, we will just open our incognito window. Okay. And let me type in facebook.com. So you can see here, it's asking for credential, my username, email address, and then password for login. Okay.
Mhm.
But what I will do, I will just enter the session ID here. This is the edit this cookie extension. Here I will click on this one, new cookie, the name, that cookie, C underscore user, and the value. Here value. It is a session two. Okay, fine. And next it will be XS, so new cookie. Name of the cookie will be XS, and value we will copy from here. Session. Yes, so we have access, we have C user. Okay, let's confirm this detail also from Google Chrome cookie, from developer tools, application, cookies, and we can see here we have C user detail and access detail, which was not before. We added. Okay, so now hit enter, and you can see that without any login credential, my profile is open. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So may I show you again this spectacle how we did? Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
May I show you again this spectacle how I did?
Okay.
Yeah, fine. So what I will do, let's say if you session hijack any of your victims cookie, and after that your victim do log out, then automatically if I do log out from here my main screen, then automatically if I hit enter here, it will also be log out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because that was the session which was created, and once any one of those will be log out, so it means that session is terminated. That's
Yeah.
why the components we entered, see user and access will also be expired.
Okay.
Yes. So let me show you how we did. Okay. So first of all, like let me log in. Close this one. Yes, so it's my profile, and when I see my extension, so here it is written C user field, it has some value, and access, and it also has one value. Okay, and if we don't want to use edit this cookie, so from here also we can see the cookie values and elements, more tools, developer tools, application, is, and here we can see the name of those cookies, C user value and access. Okay, now after that what I did, I just copy the name and value of this cookie to my txt file here, and same way the access. Okay,
In fact, which is the plugin you're using for this?
what I'm using, can you please repeat?
The
Plugin.
the tool.
Plugin.
Uh,
Okay,
yeah.
extension, yeah, I showed you. See, edit this cookie, this is for Chrome browser.
Okay.
Yes. So if any one of your friend is using Facebook in web browser, so
Mm.
you simply
Okay.
just can copy and just share yourself, and then if you
Mm.
enter these values, so you can easily log into that device. Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Yes. So let's say, let me copy the access value. So I just open incognito page facebook.com
Mm-hmm.
and see. So it's any attacker who doesn't know the credential of the victim, but he steal the cookies. Okay. So what he actually does, he goes to edit this cookie extension. He
Mm-hmm.
just add new cookie.
Mm-hmm.
He will enter the name which is C underscore user, field name, and the value which we have,
Mm-hmm.
and session, enter. Okay, and also we have to add XS
Mm-hmm.
field, the value, copy, paste, session, this one. Okay, and to verify whether C user have not been created. So again we have to create C user, C underscore user. Okay, paste, session. Okay, it's created. To just verify whether it's created or not, we will go to
Mm-hmm.
Google Chrome cookie one session. Okay, application cookies, and here we can see C user value is set, access value is set. We will just do refresh, and after that
Mhm.
we will just go to URL and hit enter. And yes, you can see my profile is created without my credentials. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and in real world, how it works? Are you aware about rubber ducky?
What is that?
Rubber ducky. Are you aware about this device?
No. What is
Let
that?
me, yeah, let me show you. It's rubber ducky, in which it seems like it's a pen drive, but there is some like code of friend here. You can say this is rubber ducky. Okay, here it is Raspberry Pi. Okay, so what hackers actually do? Okay, so what they do some programming in which they steal the cookies. Okay,
Oh.
whenever any person just enter that pen drive to their system, because it looked like very legitimate pen drive. Okay, so by social
Mhm.
engineering, you if you convince someone to insert the pen drive in their laptop or any system, so what it basically does, it's basically steal all the cookies. Okay, and it might send you to any dashboard or anything, or it will be stored into pen drive only. Okay, after that you can
Mhm.
see all the cookies, and you can easily log in without the credentials. So
Okay.
in practical way, this is how it all works. So it's depend on you how you want to perform this. It's all
Hmm.
depend on your social engineering method, how you're using to convince.
Understood.
Okay, yes. So this was all about this session hijacking. Okay,
Hmm.
and once I log out from my that account, so you can see if I hit enter, so it's also log out from here. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and next what we are going to do, we are going to do sniffing. Okay, let me switch on my machine.
Mhm.
So sniffing is MITM, man in the middle attack. Okay, and the method which we are going to use is ARP spoofing or ARP cache spoofing. Okay. Let it switch on. And then we will also see snort, IDS, IPS. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, in our machine. And I will just also tell you what is our installation part. It's done. Spoofing we do and by SNO. Okay. So after this course, you will also give CH exam, EC Council CH exam.
Come again. What is that?
After this course, do you also want to give CH exam, EC Council CH exam for certification?
Mm, not immediately.
Okay, yeah, fine.
CH normally they will come up with a practical also, right?
Yeah, there are two EC Council CH. One is CH version 10, which is normally theory, and one is CH version 10 practical. Okay, in
Oh.
that exam, only practical exam will be there,
Hmm.
and in this normal CH version 10, all the exam will be on MCQ type theoretical. Okay,
Okay.
no practical will be there.
Mm.
Right? Yes. So first of all, we will just. Are you aware about the Wireshark that filters?
What is that?
Wireshark filters. Are you aware about Wireshark?
No.
You're not aware about Wireshark. No worries. Let me explain this thing to you first. Okay. Because once we do MITM, so you should know how the packets are going through the interface, all those stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so because this works in industry, in corporate work, Wireshark, Group Suite, all these works. Okay. So this is we call Wireshark
Mm-hmm.
Network Analyzer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me full screen. Okay.
Is a
Yes.
part of Kali Linux.
Yeah, it's pre-installed in Kali Linux. Okay. And why we
Okay.
are using this Wireshark and what are the uses of this Wireshark? So it's basically a network analyzer. Okay. So it's
Okay.
simply show you the packets, what all packets are going through your interface. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So as you can see, I have its zero interface through which I'm connecting. So if I want to see the traffic which is going or coming through its zero interface, so I simply double click on this interface, and you can see
Mm-hmm.
now that Varsha is open. Here you can see that number of that all packets, time, source, destination, and the protocol which is it's using.
Mm.
Okay, let it. So it simply tell you that from your interface what all packets are coming, what all packet is going. Okay, so this is very
Mm-hmm.
useful tool, and it's also this tool is also useful in corporate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, and here we just put some filters. Okay, this I will discuss with you while doing MITM. What all filters are there? Okay,
Okay.
yeah, let me stop this one. Varsha, close
Mm-hmm.
Varsha. We will see this Varsha. Okay, later on.
Okay.
So yeah, to see our table in our system, we simply this is the command to see ARP table. Okay, and I hope you remember that what is ARP table. Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So it's just a mapping of IP address and MAC address. Okay.
MAC address.
Yes. So you can see here, I just open my ARP table of my system. So you can see here, this is the IP address and this is the MAC
MAC.
address. Okay. Yes. And this is the interface. Okay. So what I will do, I will just to ping sweep, okay, by using nmap in my network.
Mm.
So before that I should know what is the IP address of my system host. So here it is the IP address. So I will just do ping sweep to see how many which all hosts are alive in my network.
Mm.
So nmap for ping sweep, the flag is hyphen small s capital B and then IP address, and after that we will basically give a range. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, you can see here. Okay, what all hosts are alive. Okay, the IP address.
Nmap is basically for the port scans, right?
Yeah, port scan, and we can also, it is also useful. See, Nmap is not basically only for the port scan. There are numerous uses of Nmap. Okay, so Nmap is used for host discover. Okay, to see how many hosts are alive in the network. Okay, Nmap is also used to see which ports are open, to know the status of ports. Okay, Nmap is also used to see what all service are running on that port. Okay, and it is also used to see on that port. We came to know
Hmm.
that this service is running, like HTTP is running, FTP is running, but which version of that is running? Okay, if we see say that Apache is running, so which version of Apache is running? So it's also tell us that this version of Apache is running. Okay, so Nmap is also used to do banner grabbing and fingerprinting. Okay, so
Hmm.
after knowing the service and version, so we can easily find exploit which is available in the public. Okay, find any service and version. So if we found any exploit of that port by service and version, so we can easily exploit the port.
Sure.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Fine. So this I'm in this network. Okay. And as you can see, here is one. Wait, let me take this one IP address as a target. Okay, for MITM. Fine.
Hmm.
So what I will do now? Now I will again run ARP table. Okay, which is ARP. My target IP is 192.168.1.73. Okay, and now what I will do? I will again run my ARP table. So which is ARP space hyphen A. It's not showing here. But yes. So I run again ARP hyphen A. So you can see there are some inclusion in the ARP table. Okay.
Hmm.
Before the ping sweep, the ARP table looks like this. There was only 192.168.1.1 and it have
Hmm.
MAC address this. Okay. And after the ping sweep, there is an addition of some host. The IP address is this, and the MAC address this. Okay.
Hmm.
So what I will do now? So I will just first of all do IP forwarding. Okay, because let me show you that image also. Because whatever the information I'm getting, I have to forward to the destination also. So for that
Hmm.
case, I will use IP forwarding. So it's a simple command. It's SYSTL, okay,
Hmm.
hyphen W net dot IPv4 because I'm using IPv4 dot IP and forward is equal to 1. I'm doing it 1, set 1, okay. Now it's set to 1. It means whatever the information I will get, I can easily forward to the destination. Okay.
Hmm.
Because I'm an attacker, I will be in between. Okay. So
Hmm.
what will be the next command? I will do ARP spoof. So it will be ARP spoof on interface. So how to know, how to came to know that what is the interface of my system. So simply I will do ifconfig, and here you can see this is my IP address, and here you can see the interface. Okay. So here after spoof hyphen I space and then your interface, which is in this case W90, might be in your case the interface will be different, and which you can check from ifconfig. Okay. After that, your target IP address. So we made our target this one. Okay. So let's enter. So it's 192.168.1.73. Okay. And after that, I will just put the IP address of my router. Okay. So as you can see, when I did if config, so here it's saying subnet is 255.255.255.0. Okay. So what do you mean by subnet? Right? Are you
Mm.
aware about subnet term?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's cool. So so from here we came to know that the router IP will be dot one. Okay. So it will be
Yeah.
192.168.1.1. Okay.
Mm.
So what is happening here? Okay. So whatever there will be any message from the target and router, so it simply asks for.
Mhm.
Okay, this command is not found, so I have to install, because I told you yesterday that my machine Kali Linux is not working, so it's a new machine, so I have to do apt get installed apt. So okay, unable to get. It's not it. So there is some problem in my machine because I installed my machine today only, and I forgot to install a spoof command. Okay. So leave this aside. Okay, you don't have to waste your time. So what I will do, I will just show you snot. Okay, which we discuss in firewall, ITS and firewall. Okay, okay, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So because it takes some time to update and to install that tool, so not to waste time, we will just do our snot tool. So what basically snot is, we discuss there are some IDS, IPS. So IDS is intrusion detection system and IPS is intrusion prevention system. So IDS basically detect if there is any packet is coming. So it basically alert. Okay.
Mm.
So we are going to do practical this thing, how it's going to alert. Okay, so snot is one of those tools which help us out. So how to install snot, it's written there. Okay, I will send you on notes also that how you can install. Okay,
Okay.
if I talk about, so yes, IDS institution detection, IPS institution prevention, and here is the practical part.
Oh. Mm.
So first of all, you have to make one log file. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
log directory. As you can see here, I made. Okay. So if I open this log file, so you can see here are some my files, alert files, okay, which I did before. So first we have to make a directory by mkdir and then log. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, after the installation of snot, okay, so what basically you have to do is you have to get enter in snot ls. Okay, so you can see here there is one directory of rules.
Mm.
Okay, so let me get enter in rules ls. So you can see here these all are the rules of snot. Okay,
Mm.
and we discussed yesterday about the firewall that there are some set of rules that which packet we
Mm-hmm.
want to like inbound, outbound. So these all are the rules which is by default in snot.
Okay.
Okay, yes, and let me do. And hence you can see here we have snot.config file. Okay, so whenever we want to, let me open one snot file for you to just show you how does rules look like. Okay, so community cmp. So you can see here the rules look like this. Okay, and we will also make a custom rule. Okay,
Mm.
in this practical session that we will use alert, and we will also do ICMP. If anyone wants to ping
Mm.
to our system, then we can easily detect that person. We can easily see who is doing ping using ping. Okay, so exit, and now how to use this not. Now I'm in root directory, so we have to write snot hyphen l, okay, to generate a log, and we made a log directory in our root file, as you can see here. Okay,
Mm.
it's a root directory. So what I will do, it's simply snot hyphen l, the directory in which the log should save, then hyphen b and hyphen c. It will just take the configuration of snot. Let's see, etc. Snot, the part where is config file. Hit enter. Okay. So as you can see that this snot is working. Okay. Snot is working. So let me ping my system from another system. Okay.
Mm.
Wait, hold on.
So snort is basically to detect or protect detection engine, right?
Hello.
Yeah, snort is basically to detect that intrusion, right?
Yes, to detect the intrusion, and it will also work as a IPS. Okay,
Okay,
it all
prevention
depends
technology.
on how we set the rule. Okay, how we set the rules.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yes, I
Yeah.
just ping my system from another system. Okay,
Mm,
so we just have to enter in our log directory the log generated. Okay, so ls
mm,
we have nano alert. Okay, so you can see here these all logs have been generated. Okay, when I simply ping my system.
mm,
So I installed Snort in my system, and you can
mm.
simply see that here is the deployment. Yes. So see here, mine IP address is 68. Okay, let me verify. Simply do ifconfig. So yes, so my IP address is 68. Okay, and here you can see that anyone send echo request,
Mhm,
and it's also showing sequence number. Okay, so whenever we used to play, so there is a echo request from IP address this one 66 192.168 1.66 to my IP address, which is 68. Okay, and then my system 1.68 sent an echo reply to
mm.
1.66. Okay, so let me show you how this ping request works. So see here, there is a sequence number, there is ICMP packets which are going, okay, and there is a IP address, okay. So what basically Snort is doing, Snort is basically showing us that which packet ICMP echo packet is coming, okay, and the IP address from which it is coming, okay. And here you can see ICMP ping, okay. So the rule which I used in this Snort, let me show you that rule also.
Mhm.
Do you have any doubt till now? Right?
It's okay. Understood.
Understood, no? Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
But if you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay.
Sure.
So yeah. So we have to go to rules and ls. So here I made one custom dot rules. I we just switch. So do that custom dot rules. So this is the rule which I made. Okay.
Mhm,
So when I see, so here you can see that it will alert, okay, if there will be any ICMP packet, okay,
mm,
from any source, from any port to
mm,
any source or any port,
mm,
okay, and the message will be this is a demo message, okay, and
mm,
SID is very essential to give, okay, because whenever you make a role and if you don't give any SID, which should be unique, okay, and if you don't give any
mm,
SID, so your snort will
mm.
not work.
Understood.
Okay, so it's very necessary to give SID. So this was the custom rule which I used in my snort, and I simply what I did simply I
Mm,
ping my system from another system, and this knot is giving me alert that you are getting a ICMP request, echo request from this IP address. Okay. Okay, right?
yeah.
Yes. So let me do one thing. Let me just make a notes for you. Okay.
Okay.
And then I will. And yesterday I forgot to send you the mails or the notes. So I
Okay.
will send you now. So first of all, I need to sniffing. Just making notes for you. So today you are late. You came on into the class around 4:25. You are busy
Yeah.
somewhere?
No, no, no. It's because of the internet connection.
Okay, because of internet connection. Okay. So in
Yeah. Yeah.
session hijacking, we did
Hmm.
Instagram or Facebook. Okay. And IP side is since not we did. Sniffing, we are getting a problem because of our spoof, and because of this only we would be able to do viruses and more. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
And burp suit, which one version do you want to see? Burp suit, like community edition or any professional, crack professional? Because you know the cost of that burp suit
No,
professional
I
is
know.
too high.
So
So
we can see
that's
the
why
professional cracked one. Yeah, cracked one we can check.
crack one. Okay, yeah, sure. So crack one, because if you are using crack one, and with the grace of God, if you find any bug in any website and you report that website and you used your crack burp suit, so that report will not be accepted. Okay.
Understand?
Yes, so that report will not be accepted, and if you are going for any CTF or any bug bounty program, so that burp suit will
Hmm.
not be used because you're using crack one, okay? Because the name of the yes, okay. So yes, we will do viruses and worms, sniffing, ARP spoof, and professional crack one, and I will also send you the links for
Sure.
installation part. Okay,
Sure.
because in my box also, as you can see, let me show you, because I have not installed because this is my new machine. I installed today
Hmm.
only. So this verb suit is not there. So today only in front of you, I will install verb suit so that you can also see what all steps are there. Okay, so that will be really good because I also have to download the crack verb suit.
Hmm.
Okay,
Sure.
and our spoof is left and viruses and worm. Okay,
Okay.
my machine is lagging a lot. Or virus in more practical app spoof. So I'm really sorry that I won't able to show you these two practicals, but definitely we will do tomorrow. And the installation in front of you I will do, okay, so that you won't face any kind of problem. Okay, and the modules which are left is Wi-Fi, cloud computing, IoT, and cryptography. Fine.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, fine. So let me send you. Let me see. this kind of problem I'm facing, right? Because I'm using so many vulnerable machines, so that's why my machine is lagging a lot. Sorry. I do one thing. I will just talk to Pankaj sir regarding the link of the recorded video. Send it to
Okay.
you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and tomorrow I will send you the link, the notes. Okay, because you can see
Sure.
that
Okay.
my machine is lagging a lot, so it took time. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Yes. Yeah, and thank you, Bright, for your consideration and focus.
Thank you.
Okay, so any doubt or any query?
No, we can see the next one. As of now, I'm okay with that motion.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, that's really great. So thank you and
Thank
have a
you.
great day. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.